Hey guys, so in today's video, I'm gonna show you how you can turn this blonde wig into this.
Spoiler alert, this is the final result. It's kind of gray and silverish with dark roots. The hair system is from Lordhair. If you wanna know how I achieved this at home, please keep watching.
First of all, you need to get this hair cut and let's go.
Alright, this is how the hair system is looking after the cut. I highly recommend that you leave the hair a bit longer at first cut. In case you're not feeling it anymore, you can always cut it short, but not the other way around. Alright, now I have the hair system in front of the camera and I spray a little bit of water on it because it'll be easier for me to apply the color. So let's get started. First and foremost, you have to protect your frontal lace because you don't want to mess your lace with dark color on it. Today, I'll be using Got2b Free Spray. You can use Vaseline as well, but I find it very hard to get the Vaseline off the lace afterwards. So I personally prefer the hairspray method. As you can see, I'm just applying the hairspray all over the lace. Next step is to part your hair system into sections. Then I'm gonna use a tiny brush to color the roots. I'm using a makeup brush today, but you can use any small brushes that you have at home. Then I'm just gonna go in and apply the black color onto the roots area carefully and gently. Until now, some of you guys might be wondering, hey dude, why are you doing all of this work by yourself? Well, I'm not a professional, but I just find it so much fun by customizing my own hairs. Also, if I want to order a customized system, it's first of all very costly, and secondly, it might take up to 2 to 3 months for the factory to finish the order. I don't have that patience. Alright, so the roots are done and I let it set for about 30 minutes. Then I'm going to rinse it off and then shampoo dye the rest of the hair. I don't even know what's the correct terminology for that, but you'll see what I mean later on. Okay guys, I just rinsed off the dark color and look at the frontal lace, it's so clean, so the hairspray protection was working. I mean, there's a little black stain in the middle, but I don't really care about the lace back there. What matters is the frontal, it's the hairline. Moving on to the next step, here comes my favorite part. Like I mentioned previously, I don't even know what's the correct term for it, but let's just call it shampoo toning. As you can see, I'm mixing up the toner, and today, in order to achieve this silver-ish hair, I'm using 1 portion of gray color cream, 1 portion of developer, and 5 portions of shampoo. And you can use this method for many other colors that you want. Leave in the comments down below which color I should try for my next video. Alright, now I'm just gonna go back in and apply the mix onto the hair, literally like I'm just washing the hair. For this hair, I think I've been washing it for about 5 minutes. During the process, you should just observe how the color is developing on the hair. When it gets to the color you're going for, then just wash it off. Okay guys, I blow dried the hair off the camera and wow, this hair is looking so good. I'm so satisfied how the color turned out. Okay, I just sat back in front of the camera and this is the final result. You guys, let me tell you, this hair might be one of my favorite hair systems I've ever had so far. I really like that gray tone. The roots look so natural, it matches with my own hair, and it was super easy to achieve. If I could do it, you can do it too. Okay, this is actually my first YouTube video in this channel, and if you like the content, please like and subscribe, and let me know what's the next hair you wanna see. Ciao ciao!